to a perfect man, unto the measure of the state of the fullness of Christ. And that is what he says. So that is how we began ministry, with that vision. And right now we are non-suits. We began from Fido Dido. You came and launched it. We began at Fido Dido. Now we are at non-suits. Not because of rent, but because the Lord directed us. Yeah, so we shifted there, and then I think that is what we do. But
when do you normally meet?
We meet on
somebody wanted to join you.
We meet on Mondays, and on Mondays what we do this year. And the woman of God called Teacher Esther, she's there. She's the one taking us to.
Esther, where are you? Teacher Esther, where are you?
She is there, hiding.
Okay.
Yeah, she is the one taking us through. The Lord spoke to me. I told you this year to be silent a little. So I am a founder. She's the president in Uganda. There is another president in Kenya, Unity of Faith Kenya. Then we have some other in US we are building. And then in Dubai, we have Shalom Bible schools going on. So that is what we are doing so far.
Wow. Tell me, so tell me a little bit, what has inspired you as a young man to do what you're doing? And the little that I know is at such an age to be traveling nations, flying to nations, teaching people of different color, people of different caliber. What has inspired you as a young man to believe in yourself and to launch you out, to be bold enough to deliver to the nations? What's that? What is that that has inspired you?
I think, Bishop, you will allow me to say something very. I think, Bishop, you will allow me to say something very profound. It's a big mistake to call a spiritual father your mentor. It's one of the biggest mistakes. We do a lot of correction over that in our teachings. When you see a spirit of a man onto another, that means that person has begotten you, that person is a father. And for us, we don't believe in switching fathers. No, we believe as long as it's just like a natural realm. As long as he has begotten you, whatsoever the other comes over, which revelation or whatsoever, that man has begotten you in the spirit. It is wrong for you to call his father your mentor, and you need to understand. So we understood that. But before that, Bishop, I worked with you, and that was my biggest inspiration. I looked at Bishop. One of those days in commission, we used not to see you often. You used to be in your office. But every time you come on, I said, I think that man, I need to be like that guy. Praise the Lord. That is the biggest inspiration. But what surprised me is the way you issued out knowledge. Every time we come, I would look at that guy and I said, he's young, but things that are coming out of his head are too much. Everywhere in campus, I know I used to call upon him. But what I used to tell these people, I told them, come and meet a man of wisdom. This man has wisdom. And we connected the whole of the university moves. And because there was a lot of wisdom you were dispensing. So, Bishop, you've been my inspiration. I told people I'm failing to begin a church because my father has failed to begin a church. So I'm wondering if I start, what will happen. But other people that have that grace, my sons are doing it in Kenya and other places. Yeah, but you have been the biggest inspiration. I'll tell you what happened with the books. One day I saw your book, No Time to Die. I looked at it and I said, wait a moment. Those days Mona was selling them. So I said, I went, I told Mona myself, I just want to look at it. One of the things that showed me you are my father is that I don't need you to talk to me. I just have to look to you properly. I see the shoe you are putting on. I come to connection. I see the machines you have. We take them to UFAM. We buy. I see what are you doing. Then I do it. Just ask them whatsoever setup we have at Unity of Faith is the same setup we have at Commission. So what I did, I looked at it. I looked at the pages. I said, up to now, Bishop, we have not come to your excellency of that book. I think you authored it in 2008, right? 2008. Up to now we are doing 29, we have not come to Your Excellency. So that is one of the things that surprises me. You have done it in 2008. We are still publishing. Every month we are going to be publishing copies. The Lord has given us that grace. And but we have not reached that excellence. We have the material, but the excellence. So I looked at your books and I said, I think I can also write. If my father can write, I think I can write. So from there, you called in people, we called in different authors, and they told us how to do it. You didn't explain, I got the inspiration. Then some other people came, they told us, it's easy to write a book. I said, wait a moment, I have things here. How can I put them here? My first book, the small one I gave you, that one I gave out for free. I just wanted to test what is inside me. I gave it out. These ones I no longer give out. Even the church, I'm about to raise it to 30.
Wow. Now, clap your hands, because now this is work. You may, all the guys here are not, they're all achievers in life. You know, sometimes when we meet in the connection, we dress easy, you do not know who is who. That's why I like what Sandra said. What Sandra said, she came to connect. You do not know who is your next door. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can meet him and you don't know he's been to the nations. He's influenced. I'm the father. But now he's holding my hand, taking me to Dubai and those, to introduce me. Are you getting what I'm talking about? So you do not take anybody for granted. There are dynamites amongst us. Amen? And so when I look at this achievement, I've only produced one book. Listen again. I've only published one book. But I see several books here. Are you getting what I'm talking about? And there is power in a book. My book went to America and they started teaching from my book in conferences until they said, we need this guy. They had to call me, pay for my flights, pay for my hotel, and also pay for my time. Are you getting what I'm talking about? I went, spent 1 week speaking. The second week was given to me as a vacation to enjoy myself in America. But while I was coming back, on my account, they had already loaded it with over $10,000 US. So that means we are not wasting our time in what we are doing. It can take some of you in your jobs a whole year to raise $10,000. That's around, I think I had around 43 million shillings in just a week. So we are not wasting our time. We know what we are talking about. There is life in it. And some of these are amazing fruits that you look at and they inspire you more. And I'm telling you, he's inspiring me to release my other books this year, the other year, and that kind of thing. That one book has also opened the door for me on TDN. And so I'm patting myself so that when the opportunity comes for me to step on TBN, opportunity will meet potential. Are you getting what I'm talking about? So there is potential amidst us. Come on, tell us a little bit about your books.
Bishop, as you were speaking, this book, there is a lady called Natasha. I am okay to say their names because you cannot connect to them unless through me.
She lives where?
She lives in US. Now what happened is that this lady wrote a foreword and she's one of the editors of a book. But one of the things you were talking about, the power of a book, what happened, these things that we taught, she read them and she said, I think I've been in a wrong church. Look at this. Immediately they gave her free venue to begin a church. That is the church I'm telling you that we are beginning in US.
Wow.
They gave her a free venue. They told her, now we have given you a free big hall, it's bigger than this. Then they told her, we are also shifting some of our members so that you begin teaching them through this book. So the church is yet to begin. She's going to be the senior pastor and I'm going to be the elder. I'm already recommending her in Northern Seminary, something school as a tradition or something. So she's now a pastor, going to be a pastor after the training of that. But she's given free reign. So I'm going to be leading the church, but from Uganda.
Wow.
And that is what the other testimony I have still on I think on this book. By now, all these 2 books, Bishop, I don't put in money. People don't understand how I do it. All of them, people send donations for me to print and I sell them. Wow. And all of them are from the US.
Wow.
This book, it is entitled All Dreams Are For Your Excellence. I pray all of you read that book. It will change your life.
By the way, let me hint on something. He gave me a copy of this book,
yes.
And I read through it. Then I took it to our school. So the headmaster of the school wanted to have a look at it. And so when he checked it, he said, please, can you connect me to the author? Is there a way you can connect? Then I was like, what are you talking about? He's my son. He's my son. And I'm telling you, the guy, he simply yearns to meet him. Man, God is causing a transition. Praise the Lord. Amen. Amen. So, tell us a little more, then we shall.
Bishop, that same book, that same headmaster of yours read the book. I told him, where did you get the book from my father? And he told me, they left it here. And I also took a glance. He read it immediately. Something happened upon his life.
Yes.
And right now we are good friends. We share in person. Bishop, that same book, what happened? All Dreams. I'll finish the testimony of this. Let me just tell on All Dreams, this one. What happened is that the Lord spoke to me to quit my job. I was an accountant, head of accounting in Namamba Industries Limited. So I quitted, and then the Lord spoke to me, I told him, and then I began writing books every single month we are meant to write. But he also told me, I want you to do audio and live streamings. So we do audio and live streamings for the same books. So before I did the first audio of that book on live streaming, a lady in US received a dream, right? She received a dream. We have never met anywhere. And so she receives a dream as I was following her and trying to direct her, give her direction. And what happened is that this same lady, immediately, what happened is that she saw me in that dream. And she had never seen me. The next day I was on live stream. I was teaching people. What happened is that she didn't want to go on Facebook that day. Then she clicked by mistake onto my account. She saw me and she said, this is that guy I dreamed about. She looked for my contacts everywhere. Good enough, I put everywhere my contacts. We connected. That very day she wrote so many things. I took long, everyone was laughing at me, all my sons and daughters. Because the lady was writing so many things. She said, for 40 years, I've never told anyone any of those things. And I want you to write my name in that book. And I'm going to sponsor the printings of that book.
I'm telling you, God is working for him. So tell us about these books. How much do they cost and where can we find them?
Bishop, each of them, there is an opportunity still. If you want to be a distributor, 5,000 is yours. The copy is 20,000 if you want to be a distributor of any of our books. We have 3 books already, so 5,000 will be yours. If you want to be an e-marketer, we have another opportunity, 10,000 is yours.
So each of the books is
20,000 shilling.
Okay, please. I'm the distributor. Just listen, we need all these books there. I'm going to be selling them at 20K. Which one? You want this one? Yeah, but this is too powerful. You also need a copy. You have 20,000. You don't have more cash. Sponsor. Yeah, but the bank is there. It has cash. Wonderful. So what were we talking about? Now we So you can connect with him, right? They can meet you after the meeting, live, okay? Yeah, then they can get details about the book. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's